That's why we've decided to get the Ice Lake i7 in there together with a GTX. It's the best power you can get at the moment.
Last year at IFA, we covered some of Razer's peripherals, which were very impressive, but I think they were more like side dishes, because this year we're looking at some main entrees. That's why I have Nicholas here. He's the senior product evangelist at Razer. Tell me about what I'm looking at.
So we released a bunch of new cool stuff this year at IFA. It's all about blades this year. And what you're looking here, it's the first gaming ultrabook, so to speak. It's a 13-inch device, and now this year we have more Technic in there. We have now an Intel Core i7 from the 10th generation, and in the black model we have additionally a real GeForce GTX. Now it's a 1650 Max-Q version, and together with the Ice Lake i7 you can do a lot of more gaming than last year in this small form factor. And furthermore, we have the Mercury White version, and it's very unique that you can change the TDP on your own, so the CPU behavior. With this version only, it's possible to change between 15 or 25 watts to have the best Intel Iris graphics experience in an ultrabook.
What makes something technically an ultrabook?
It has to be very slim and light, and normally when we're talking about ultrabooks is 13-inch, the right form factor. And yeah, it must be below 1.5 kilograms, because you're traveling a lot, you do not want to carry around that much weight. And yeah, we just did a little bit of a reinterpretation, because we aimed for the best power possible in a 13-inch, and that's why we've decided to get the Ice Lake i7 in there together with a GTX. It's the best power you can get at the moment.
And before the ultrabook came around, how did people game then?
We have other platforms as well. We have 15-inch and 17-inch, but that's more when you like searching for a desktop replacement, for example. But when you're traveling a lot and maybe you need, as a professional, more graphics power, then you're looking now what you can get. And with the latest technology, it is possible to put it into a small form factor, and that's why we're doing it.
So this is the most powerful gaming device in a compact shell.
With the 13-inch, we start at 1.3 kilograms. The version over here with the GTX and the 4K touch panel is a little bit heavier though, but still below 1.4 kilograms, so very, very portable.
What is the use case for something like this? Did you speak to a lot of gamers who said, I really want a laptop that I can also game on, but I need it to be small and light?
Yeah, we have this three-platform philosophy, so 13-inch, ultra thin and light and mobile, 15-inch mobile as well, and then 17-inch our desktop replacement, because people want different screen sizes, right? And yeah, we just take a look on the ultrabook category and said, what want we do with this category, and we put as much as powerful components in there which is possible. And yeah, when you're traveling a lot, you simply do not want to carry around 15 or 17-inch. And it charges via Type-C, so you can basically charge your phone with our adapter as well. So you can get rid of one additional adapter, so it's even better when you're traveling a lot, that you have less stuff carrying around with you. And yeah, it's just the best power you can get, and you can even work on a plane when you have limited space available. That's our approach here, 13-inch, most powerful stuff you can get.
And at the Razer booth, we saw a lot of gamers who are very excited about all the products this year. What have you heard from them about why they're excited about this ultrabook?
Yeah, it's just cool to see all the excitement, obviously. They're gaming all day outside Forza Horizon 4. And it's just about having this wow moment when you see customers very exciting about your new stuff, because obviously it's hard competition out there, but when you achieve as a brand to have something really special and people stopping by just to see the new big thing, it's always very cool, obviously.
One of my earlier employers gave me a Razer laptop as my work computer, even though I did not work in design or graphics or gaming at all, and my boss said to me, if a computer is strong enough and powerful enough for gaming, it will withhold anything and it will withstand anything you throw at it. Is that theory correct?
Yeah, exactly. So obviously with a graphic card you not only can game, You can do a lot of professional work, like with all the programs, Adobe, DaVinci, everything. You can have everything this year in a small form factor, 15-inch, 13-inch, powerful graphics card, powerful CPU. So yeah, you can get rid of your old desktop, and with a Razer Blade you're always well prepared for games and for professional work.
What about if you don't game at all? Is there any use case for that?
Sure, when you love the design, for example, or the build quality, right? It's really solid metal, no plastics, so on. So yeah, when you're looking for something with a clear design language and very durable, you should check out Razer Blades 2.
Price point?
We're starting on a 13-inch now with around 1,600 euro. Then we go up to 2,000 euros with the 4K touch panel and a GTX 1650.
And is available on the market right now?
We will start shipping for the Mercury White version with the Iris Plus graphics end of September, and for the 4K and the HD panel option on the GTX model, it's October timeframe.
Okay, and we definitely should not ignore this
No,
product right
obviously
here
not.
with the strobing keyboards that
Yeah.
I cannot take my eyes off of. It's very mesmerizing.
Yeah.
What is this product?
That's the new Razer Blade 15 Studio Edition. So we already announced it during Computex this year. So it's part of the whole NVIDIA Studio program here. So there's really a professional graphics card in here. So it's a Quadro 5000. It's based on the same Turing architecture that the RTX cards are, but it's more for professional use, and it's the first device from Razer coming with Windows 10 Pro. So we're really aiming for the professional channel here for companies like from the automotive sector who really have a need for graphics power, for really workstation stuff. So this is basically our 15-inch model. Comes with an OLED screen from Samsung, it's 4K touch, and obviously all the benefits from our 15-inch chassis. So we have per key RGB lighting that you can see all over here. Obviously it has a use case, for example, for all the shortcuts and all the programs. You can remap them, that they have the right lighting for you, that you remember the shortcuts even better. And it has a big SSD, 32 gigabytes of RAM that you can upgrade. It has an SD card reader, a bunch of ports, everything you need for your workstation. And yeah, it's basically here now, coming in October to Europe as well, for all the professionals out there.
And the price point on that?
It's a little bit different, obviously, because it's with the Quadro 5000 and the OLED screen. It's 4,400 euro, one-time investment for a workstation like this, and you're happy and you make your employees happy with it, I'm very sure.
And then you can start gaming as soon as you get off work.
Sure, you can switch the drivers, so coming from the professional Quadro drivers to the game-ready drivers again, and then you obviously can game on it.
And you said something that was music to my ears, lots of ports, yeah? Let's talk about this one. What do we have here?
Yeah, headphone jack, one Type A, one Type C that you can charge your laptop with, and also has display out. And then we have one Type A again, and then one Thunderbolt 3 enabled Type C port too.
Fantastic. So if we were to talk to gamers today and we talk about the next rendition, the next version, what this could look like, and they can only choose either have it be more powerful or have it be smaller and lighter, which one do you think they would choose?
I'm not sure. We have basically for everybody something, all right? So if you maybe start in a university this year, you need a small and slim device, maybe go and check out the 13-inch Razer Blade Stealth. Maybe you want to build a desktop again, but it's a very complex thing to do. You maybe have to check out our 17-inch, and then you have a real desktop replacement. So yeah, we have basically for everybody, we have a fitting blade.
See, this is my theory. If I were to talk to gamers today, you guys tell me at home if you're a gamer, I think you would want this to be more powerful, even if it's a little bit heavier or bigger, because if it can replace some of the peripherals you're carrying all the time. To me, I picture gamers with stuff with them all the time, in their backpack and huge bags. I'm guessing they don't care as much about having all that stuff and that weight with them, but they want one piece of device to be even more powerful, so they can game more easily and they can be better at gaming, but also to show off to their friends.
Sure.
That's just my theory. I love to hear what you all think. Thank you so much, Nicholas.
Thank you for
really
your time.
appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, and also click the bell button so you get notifications as soon as our content goes out.